Welcome to Westgate Chevrolet. Today we're taking a quick look at some of the interior and exterior features on the 2020 Chevrolet Traverse. This vehicle is featured in red metallic paint with alloy rims. We have our chrome front grille as well as our blacked out Chevrolet emblems. We have a rear privacy tint as well as our roof rails, black fabric seating, and backup camera. Now moving on to the interior of the Traverse, we'll take a look at a few of the driver's features, starting off with the door panel. We have our soft touch black leather, chrome door handle and lock and unlock buttons. Below we have our padded leather armrest, close handle, window and mirror controls. And then underneath we have our power liftgate controls, speaker and storage. Side of the seat we have our power seat adjustment with lumbar support. And off to the left of the steering wheel we have our interior lighting dimmer switch, daytime running lights and fog lights. Our gauge cluster with screen in the middle. Controls for that screen are found off to the right of the steering wheel. We also have our voice commands and hang up for our phone. Off to the left we have our cruise control, heated steering wheel and front collision alert. And the wheel itself is wrapped in black leather with grips up top. Our push start, infotainment screen with our climate controls built in, as well as our reverse camera and hitch view. And we also have our home screen, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Below we have the option to fold up our infotainment screen, revealing behind a felt line cubby. And we have our radio and climate controls. You can see we have dual zone climate, temperature displayed in the middle, then sequential fan speed lighting in the middle of the settings there. We also have heated seats for both front seats, 2 USB ports, auxiliary input and 12-volt charging port. We also have storage, gear selection stock, 2 cup holders, electric park brake, and then we have our 4-wheel drive system, or all-wheel drive system I should say. You can see we can put the vehicle into 4-wheel drive or all-wheel drive if driving conditions are a little bit less favorable, such as in the wintertime, or back into 2-wheel drive for a bit better fuel economy. We also have our traction control, lane departure warning, and then off-road and trailering modes. A padded leather center console lid with copper stitching. Inside of our center console we have our movable tray, plenty of storage room and a light closest to the driver, just off to the side here. The front seats in the Traverse are featured in a combination of black and gray fabric with copper stitching in the lower portion of the seat. Again, these are heated front seats. And above the rear view mirror, we have our OnStar controls, dome lights and dome light settings, and 3 garage door openers. Now back onto the exterior of the Traverse, we can take a closer look at our alloy rims with Chevrolet badge sensor caps. We also have our Traverse badging featured in chrome, paint match mirror caps and door handles with chrome lock and unlock buttons located on all 4 door handles around the vehicle. Rear privacy tint. And around to the rear we have our Traverse and LT badging, dual exhaust. And underneath the bottom portion of the liftgate we can press in the rubber pad. It'll activate our power liftgate. Now once inside we have plenty of storage room with the rear seats fully reclined, 12-volt charging port, and the handles to fold down the rear 60/40. Now moving on to the rear interior of the Traverse, we'll take a look at the rear door panel, which features our soft touch foam as well as our black leather, chrome door handle, window switch, copper stitching, cup holder, speaker and storage. Back of the front seats we have fabric magazine holders. In back of the center console area we have our rear climate controls as well as 2 USB ports and a storage compartment underneath. The rear seats are a 60/40 split bench featured in the same fabric combination as the front. And in the far rear we have another 60/40 with cup holder and USB off to either side. Thank you for joining me for this video walk around of the 2020 Chevrolet Traverse. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more daily Chevrolet videos, and we hope to see you in at Westgate Chevrolet sometime very soon.